Parke Wright's vision was honest, upright, and true. True to his family, community, and to his company. He liked working with people to help others. He was likable. I'm very grateful. He was my dad. During World War II, he trained in Tampa as a B-17 pilot. Here is where he met my mother at the Tampa Yacht Club. Love at first sight and happily ever after. After the war, he returned to Tampa to help start National Airlines office with direct flights to the nation's capital, to New York, and to Havana, Cuba. He always would say, we need a new airport. And with his friends, they were able to make that happen. He enjoyed working through the Tampa Chamber of Commerce that gave him the Young Man of the Year when he was only 36 years old. He enjoyed the Chamber, and it's where he found the best vehicle for friends and change. For the revitalization of downtown Tampa, which stands behind me today, my dad went to the new USF President John Lott Brown and the College of Architecture to brainstorm and get a new plan and options for downtown Tampa. They made it happen. Likewise, for internationalizing the Tampa Bay area, for the I-75 Now Super Task Force, they made it happen. It was through this active involvement with others that the entire idea for Leadership Tampa arose. And today, you stand here united, holding the candle of Leadership Tampa that will light the fires for change, growth, and a better community. I applaud you all for your being alumni of Leadership Tampa, and thanks for honoring Dad wherever he is. I know he's smiling with you all today, saying well done and thank you.
In 1970, Parke Wright III gathered the members of the Greater Tampa Chamber of Commerce's Executive Committee along the shoreline. As chairman that year, he had tasked the group to help solve a major water problem in the bay. The director of the Environmental Protection Commission was to take them by boat to the source of the problem, the City of Tampa's sewage discharge point. This group of Tampa's elite, a dozen or more, stood in disbelief as Roger Stewart pulled up in what looked like a 12-foot boat. And in order to fit, everyone stood precariously as they motored slowly over to where the sewage was being dumped into the bay. At one point, somebody nervously joked about who would be left to run the city if the boat capsized. Parke Wright III chuckled until a sinking feeling set in. There was no one under 50 in this elite group. Where was the next generation of civic leaders? Convinced that training tomorrow's leaders was critical for Tampa's success, he worked quickly to develop a program. Within a matter of months, Leadership Tampa was up and running.
The story of the boat excursion was well known in chamber circles, but I never really understood the power of that leadership until I chaired the chamber in 1999. During that year, Parke Wright would write notes to me from time to time, supporting various chamber initiatives or otherwise providing encouragement. I shared those notes with the board during our board meetings, and they were astonished at how interested Parke was in the success of our community. Parke Wright is a big part of the success of Tampa, just as our leaders in Leadership Tampa will be part of the success of the future.
The 2011 recipient of the Parke Wright III Leadership Award was a gravedigger at the age of 14 and active in high school sports. After college, he traveled extensively working for TECO's Gulf Coast Transit. At age 30, married with 3 children, he realized his lifelong dream of becoming a lawyer. He currently is a prominent attorney and a partner with Holland & Knight, and was a driving force behind the Tampa Bay History Center. He's truly a man of vision, courage, and commitment, and a devoted husband, father, and son. George B. Howell III.